We're live on the Googly too. What's up, everybody? What's up, Jim?
Hey guys.
You see this?
You want to hear my? You want to hear a genuine unicorn noise? Yeah, that's what a unicorn sounds like.
Do it again. Do it again. There you go.
Actually, a unicorn says this. That's what a unicorn says when you piss him off.
Oh, I love it.
We never officially rated the show.
Yeah. Is there a ratings commission? Anyway. And Jim, I love your new trophy on the wall, by the way.
I know. Pretty sweet, huh?
BTW.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, but now I got to go for the one with the big 8 in the middle.
Ooh. It's going to be awesome. So we'll be announcing that soon. Actually, it's funny. Alex Hormozy, I sent him over the sales letter for the event. He's speaking at it. And within, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds, he messaged me back. He's like, what's this? I'm like, what's what? He's like, the trophy. And then he sent a screenshot of it. His entire goal in life, he told me, he's like, I don't care about my business. I just want trophies at Funnel Hacking Live. So he wanted to win the car. So he hand called up 100 people and sold them on the Clickfunnels $1 trial because he wanted to win a car. That's how like he's like, I just want a trophy. I didn't care about money. I just want a trophy. So he's at that. He's got, I think, 2 or 3 2-column club awards he's qualified for. He's trying to get the 8 now because he didn't know it was possible. He's like freaking out, like, how am I going to sell more stuff to get the 8? Anyway.
Wow.
So it's
so cool.
It's going to be awesome. So I hope everyone's got the same motivation. This is a good motivation.
That's cool.
I do. I'm going to sell $1 million worth of these masks.
Dude, we could on the show. Especially if they had like a
Funnel Script swag.
Yes. How much do those hats cost if we were to get them like printed for our members? That would be
what do they look like?
Those?
That's by far the coolest mask.
The unicorn?
That would be pretty
Look,
funny.
it's so fluffy.
It's pretty intense.
I don't think people would actually buy it though.
What? Why not?
Dude,
See, it's even got the name on the back. Look at that.
That's actually really cool.
I'd rather a motorcycle than that.
Anyway, we'll
Get out of that camera.
on the other show.
I got Elmo here with me too. Hi, Russell. I'm gonna win the 2-comma club too.
Your voice is spot on.
Hi, Steven. You're a rock star.
Almost a little creepy.
Almost. That's beyond creepy.
Oh,
You're gonna need a new house just to house all of your puppets
real.
and hats and stuff. You have a real.
No, I'm real.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real puppet.
You're a funnel hacker.
What are we doing today, Russell?
All right, so Elmo and your pet unicorn. So today is gonna be a great day because we're gonna watch cool stuff happening. Where's the Funnel Hacker cookbooks? The final wrapped up.
Everyone stole mine.
I think it's in the other room.
Here you go. Where's mine?
Okay, so Jim, I don't know if you know this, but the Funnel Hacker cookbook, we haven't talked a lot about it because it was in printing. A bunch of you guys bought it. So
yeah,
this is the final version of the Funnel Hacker cookbook. Woo, that's being shipped this week to everyone who pre-bought it.
it's amazing.
Sweet.
It's so cool. And check this out. I'm gonna. Dun, 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 dun. Is that Vanna White?
I don't know.
Anyway, I like that. So here, yeah,
He does.
So here is the cookbook, and so inside of it, it's got so many cool things in here. But this is the coolest part. So the first draft didn't have this, but if you scroll here to the back, a couple things. First off, okay, so here's all the elements. You can learn how elements all work, just like the ingredients in a potential birthday cake or whatever you're building. Then you
Speaking of birthday, no, I'm just playing.
Is it your birthday today, Jim?
Not today, but coming soon.
Coming soon to a Funnel Hackers. Okay, so then it's got elements first. So here's all the elements like ClickFunnels, these ingredients. And you got page recipes. So there's the page recipe. Here's all the ingredients that go into each page. And then check this out. These are the funnel scripts you use on each page.
What?
So you just like, I don't even know how to make this page. Oh wait, there are all the funnel scripts I need to make this page live.
Nice.
And then here's the nude squirrel version of the page. Okay, like, how does this look? So this is how we would sell a nude squirrel page.
You know, I just have to be honest with you, dude. I saw a squirrel this morning in my yard, and I felt kind of funny. I don't know why, but I might have to get that other product you sell.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna photography.
Yeah. So I'm just.
All right. So Steven had the fun job of squirrelifying all pages. These are all squirrelified versions of each of the page. Then you flip it over and it's like, oh, here's the wireframe version, and then here's the flat UI version of each of the elements. So it does that through all the different page types. So I think there's like 30 something.
Something like that. 33.
There's a survey page. There's a so you go through all the page types. Those are all page recipes. Then as you get deeper into the and they all have the scroll find pictures. Then as you go deeper to the back of the funnel or the back of the book, then it has all the funnel recipes. So here's like the reverse squeeze page funnel. And you're like, what does that mean? So you read through it right here. And then this is like, well, Russell, this won't work for me because I am in e-commerce. And you're like, oh, well, this is how I use it as an e-commerce. Like,
Does this work for physical products, Russell?
This one work because I have a retail store. We're bricks and mortar. We don't do funnel-y things. And then you're like, oh, well, bricks and mortar, this is how you do it here. So all the 6 core industries, we show you how to use it. And then you're like, okay, fine. You pitched me. I agree. I could use it in my, but how do I actually, what does it actually look like? Then check this out.
Oh,
page. And
a fold out. I figured you'd have a squirrel picture on that.
Every funnel recipe has its own fold out. Oh,
that's awesome.
How cool is that? Here's another one.
That's extremely cool.
Every funnel.
It keeps on getting better. And so now it's just like
Scrollfied by Steven.
Scroll-
Thanks, David.
Steve's gonna be teaching a scrollification course for anyone who wants it.
Scrollfication secrets
But
stuff.
how cool is that? So
That's extremely cool.
So one of my friends / competitors / frenemies created a course teaching funnel things like this. They sold the course for $2,000. Guess how much this book is right here, along with the 3-hour training of me teaching the book.
I think it's less than that.
It is completely free. In fact, free. So like, if you want the PDF version, you got to pay me $0. You don't even opt in. Like I'm just like, just take it because I want you guys to succeed. If you go to funnelcookbook.com. The downloadable PDF is there, plus the 3 hours of training where I train on this whole thing. And I trained with super big Legos, similar to Jim's presentation at Funnel Hacking Lab. I Twitter dropped the idea. Thank you for it, by the way.
I noticed a lot more Legos in your life after that, but who's talking? Who cares?
Yeah. So is that a poop? Is that a poop cup?
It is. I'm glad you triggered on that. Yes, it's the poo emoji.
My daughter's obsessed with poo emojis, so I see them everywhere now. So there you go. Anyway, so if you go to funnelcookbook.com, you can get the book for free. Or if you want, I think it's $10 or $12, something shipping and handling, I don't know what it is. And we'll ship one of these puppies out to you because it's awesome and you'll get,
complete with fold outs.
This way you got literally no more excuses to not be successful because you can just be like, flip it on your desk. You're like, okay, what do I need for this funnel? Okay, there's the funnel script. Like, it's just the cookbook. Oh,
boom.
So is it okay?
I like it.
You guys okay if you over-deliver real quick? I just want to make sure everyone's okay with that. All right. So
I'm okay with it just today, though. Just today.
Only today.
What is that?
This is my big old water jug. I try to do 2 of these a day now. It's a lot of water.
Oh, my gosh.
Alex Sharfin's got us worried.
And the kidney thing.
Flushing. I don't know. So
okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. So we've got a little over 30 minutes, and that's what to take. So what we're going to do is today I wanted to build a funnel in here because there's so many cool funnels. And one of the most important, yet least understood funnels inside of Funnel Cookbook is this thing called a cancellation funnel. Russell, what is a cancellation funnel? Actually, can Elmo ask me that real quick and make me feel good?
Gee, Elmo. Gosh, Russell. What's a cancellation funnel? No one ever leaves my funnel.
Well, for everyone besides Elmo, you may have the rare opportunity where someone wants to refund or cancel or leave you. And you're like, well, why would you leave me? I'm changing your life, right?
I know the first question to ask. Excuse me, you're leaving my funnel. Why do you suck so much?
He sucks.
I don't know if they can.
He just did.
Anyway,
proceeding forward. All right, so we had this inside of Clickfunnels where someone leaves and we just put them through a little quick survey saying like, why would you want to leave? And then they're like, because of this reason. And then we have a page where like, oh, let me resolve that concern and cut our cancellations like in half.
Wow.
What? Which at this scale is like the equivalent of millions of dollars a year. So it was awesome, and we should all the cancellation funnels. So
it's awesome.
It's really easy. So that's what we're gonna do today. You guys are cool with that?
Yeah.
Jim, you cool?
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I like that.
Elmo's cool with it too. He's drinking a beer under the desk.
I knew he was a drinker. All right, I'm gonna
he's drinking with the gun-toting garden gnome too. So just
Great. Steve missed the gun-toting
gun-toting garden gnome, Stephen.
Gun-toting garden gnome.
Say hello to my little friend.
I would buy that.
The funnel gnome.
Go to JimEdwards.com/garden gnome. Just kidding.
Okay, so all right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build that out. So a couple things you may have seen the new version of the funnel cookbook inside of Clickfunnels. If you're like, I hate this one, Russell, I like the old one. There's the classic button right here. You click there, and it'll give you back the old one. So for those of you guys who don't like change, in fact, we launched this, and I'm already working on a change because
That's what we do.
the only thing that's constant in this company is change. So, but this is kind of cool. So it's got all these different funnel league types over here. These are the 22 funnel types that are inside of the Funnel Hacker Cookbook.
What?
And if you're like, I don't know which one for me to use, Russell, like, well, what are you? And you're like, well, I'm an author, speaker, coach, consultant. You're like, boom, it kills like half of them. And you're like, and I want to do an event. Boom. Well, those are the only 5 funnels to do events. And you're like, okay, well, I don't want to do an event. I want to generate leads. And you're like, sweet. Here's some generate leads one. You're like, well, do you want to do an application funnel or survey? I'm like, survey funnel. Boom. These are the 2 survey funnels. Or okay, I want to do application. So this will actually coach you through like what funnel to build. So it's kind of cool. Unless you want, then you're like, here's the 22. If you're like, I don't know which the 22 of this even means, click right here, get a free copy of the Funnel Hacker Cookbook. Over here, this is the free thing we talked about earlier. There literally is, I did a 3-hour presentation where I went through all the stuff. So you can watch all the 3 hours of videos.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen of the office, which is kind of fun. No matter where you are today in your business and in your life, you're just one funnel away. Hey, everyone, that intro's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I like the bass. I like the bass.
Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, and then if you want this PDF, download it right there. Look at like boom, free. You got it for free. You don't have to do anything. So download it.
Nothing. It's right there.
No opt-in, though. You should opt in. And the whole thing's right there. So you got it. You can print it out on your own, or if you want to pay
Get the physical
$20. Yeah, $20 will print and ship the thing out to you. So then regardless, watch the videos because it'll help explain. So this will just make you smarter and more funnelicious. So
delicious.
is that anything?
I only have one question.
Okay.
When does my Clickfunnels hoodie arrive?
Oh,
the one you're
I don't
wearing.
even
I
know.
see people have asked that actually on here.
Have they started? I know that the t-shirts we had a bunch of, but these hoodies, like they have to custom print them. I don't think I told the guy that we were going to sell them until after we sold them. So that was probably a mistake. I don't know. Are they shipping this week?
Yeah, they should be. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're shipping this week or early next week.
Because it is getting chilly.
They're getting chilly. Okay. All right. So back here to the cookbook. So you scroll down. I'm going to find the cancellation funnel. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. I click on select funnel. And then, oh, actually, you start the timer. Sorry. It's already started. All right. Okay. So then you're like, I still understand cancellation funnel.
I love that look on your face in the video. Ooh, you're leaving?
Freeze free. Yeah, how's this work? Then I made little individual videos with funnels so they explained each one too. Oh, it's got the base again.
Yeah.
You're just one funnel away. Always
This
hesitate.
is the cancellation funnel. Now, the goal of the cancellation funnel is to stop somebody from canceling your product.
So the video explain how it works and all that kind of stuff in case you need it. And if you're like, what's the funnel map? There's a funnel map. So we're trying to make this easier and easier for everyone. So there's the funnel map for what we're trying to build.
Boom.
So is it okay if we over deliver once again? All right. Because down here, then these are the free ones right here. These free ones have been designed for cancellation funnels, or there's like paid ones that a bunch of amazing designers have. So you can buy a premium one. But let's just do, which one should we do? Breeze? This one looks cool.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Okay, I'm picking the Breeze. I never used this one before. So this is the Breeze one. You click on that, it shows you pictures of what it looks like. And then you come here and you click on Get Funnel. And then it puts it into your account. This is almost too easy.
Good job, Steven.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
I'm out of character. Sorry, I forgot. Wayne's World. Okay, we blew it up. It's loading the funnel. My computer's all run slow today. Oh, and there it is. Okay, so the way it works, very simple. If you look at the funnel map, this is a survey funnel. They will ask them a survey asking why in the world they want to cancel us. And then depending on their answer, we'll take them to an article page that resolves that concern and try to save the sell. Or they can cancel at the thing. That makes sense?
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so there it is. You got the quiz page, and then here's the article to save the sell. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna jump on the page. Basically, Jim,
what funnel are we gonna do it for?
let's say they're canceling funnel scripts because they're insane.
What? No one would ever do that. All right.
Makes no logical sense, that's for sure.
The dirties.
We could do that, or we could have canceling something. What else people cancel?
I don't know. Not from us.
We get
I
zero.
know our stuff.
This is cool. The yoga pictures they
This is
do.
kind of neat.
They're not selling yoga stuff.
I wish they were squirrels.
Ooh, they have. We'll see if they have squirrel stuff.
Big naked squirrels.
You can throw the scroll.
Which
Okay, so this is the way. So I'm gonna need a headline. Do we have quiz question generator yet, or is that in the future?
The easy survey script, the one we made, or do you think this is something that won't work for that?
I think it'll work for it.
Okay, well, we'll see what it does. Okay, so you need a headline.
Yep.
Okay, so all right, I'll do a headline.
Okay, well,
So the thing is, though, for a headline for that kind of thing,
it's gonna be tweaked a little bit. It's like why?
yeah, tweaked a little. I mean, I don't. If you think about the benefit or the big thing that they're looking for,
What if we like what
they still
benefit? I thought you were looking for, and then like a headline like blah blah blah.
right. I was just, something along the lines of basically, I mean, do you still want to, do you still want to make, do you still, I guess the big payoff, do you still want to make money online? Do you still want to sell online? Do you still want to market online? Do you still want to,
what don't you do?
yeah, I mean, that to me, that kind of a question, it's let me see. I'm doing the killer headline one. But then we're gonna.
Okay, so I'm inside the survey element.
Okay.
Kind of playing with this thing. I'm still like not a master at survey elements, so it's going to take a couple times clicking back and forth. Okay, so here's the question. Question number 1. So why the dump would you ever? I think I had a friend in high school or in college used to say, "What the dump for everything," and so like I used to think it was so weird, and then eventually I always started saying it. And then my home now, we all say it. My kids say it.
I'm saying it now.
And like you say it. Whenever I say that, people always look at me like, "What? WTD? What the dump?" So I guess that's a weird thing, but it seems so normal to me. So maybe I should say that. All of our
that's fun
little hackers.
Yeah.
You should have the poop emoji, like what the dump, and then the poop emoji.
And on the back, hashtag you're not in Clickfunnels yet.
Oh, we're so immature. All right.
Oh man.
I don't like that font, how it's like so spread out. It looked cool with it, whatever was there before.
If you click in it, you can reduce the line.
You can squish the font this direction.
Mm-hmm. 3 lines spacing right there. I did a lot. Go back to normal.
What? Whoa, that's cool.
So what if we had a headline like, what you don't want the secret weapon for making money online anymore?
What? You don't want
the secret weapon for making money online anymore?
For making money online anymore?
Question mark. There you go.
You hate money that much.
That might be a little strong.
WTD.
WTD. We got dump on this page. Might as well have that.
Are you sure? I mean, something like, are you sure? That might be better than you really hate money that much.
All right.
So Jim, what's making you change that? Why would you switch it from what was before?
That's a good question.
Because I'm trying to throw in a hot button or a thing that they just a desire that we know they have. Nobody wants to write sales copy. Somebody wants to make money. Somebody wants to sell their stuff. Sales copy is a way to do that, meaning funnel scripts. That's what we're talking about here. So it's not a question of nobody wants to write sales copy. Nobody wants to make a website. They want to make money. They want the payoff. So we got to address the payoff.
That's awesome.
If that makes sense.
Address the payoff. That's interesting. And the last headline didn't do that?
I don't know, but I didn't come up with it. So I wanted mine on there.
Or humor. At this point, they're leaving us. They may not be.
I'm just kidding. I mean, It depends. Maybe if somebody really has torqued you off, you could have that headline that that Russell had there at the end. You know. So.
Okay,
all right. So now what we want to do is we're messing around with the survey thing. So
what I'm curious, like, what are the reasons why someone would want to leave, right?
well, I would say number one, they didn't use it. They didn't know how to use it.
Not using it.
Probably the number one overall ever.
Right now, which is why consumption theory is so important. How do you get people to consume your product? Which, by the way, FYI, if everyone's wondering, why does Russell and Jim do Funnel Fridays? They don't get paid for doing this. It's because consumption. We are showing and training on consumption. The more likely you are to consume the product, more likely you are to pay for it and continue to use it. Anyway, that's what's
Plus,
happening.
we like hanging out together, you know, as men do.
As men do. Plus, it requires Jim to buy a new mask.
Yeah, plus I can write off all my masks.
He also has a strange addiction, so yeah, it solves like 4 problems for us.
Strange. It's not a strange addiction. I've come to terms with it.
Can't afford it. So I'm not using it now. I can't afford it. My business
changed
or is no longer in. I think the more copyright, the more you have this weird thing. We capitalize the first letter of every word.
Yep.
Guys, crazy. Like, why did you capitalize that? I'm like, I don't know.
I can't stop doing it.
That's the only thing. Like when I type, there's this weird.
And the ... thing. I can't write without ... now. I believe it's called an ellipses.
Lame name, ellipses. All right. Even my text, I would do ... like. All like a 6-word text on 3 ... in different spots. Like,
hey, ... how's it going? ... Got a minute? ...
Like, I can't stop my fingers. Might take a nervous twitch. Like, stop it.
I know, even the family.
Other. Okay, and I like having a survey always an other option, just because then it's like if they don't fall into those things, then it gives them something. All right, so I haven't done this for a while. Like, how do I?
I'm not using it right now. End survey.
Yeah, the end survey. Does that then redirect them to the next page?
I don't know.
How does that part
No,
work?
it's next question.
It's still newish.
Next question.
Outcomes.
Pretty sure there's a save button. Bottom
Okay,
right.
add an outcome.
So the default outcome, you click that right there.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to go load. Yeah, it should push to the next URL. Yeah, push it. Yeah.
So if I want to do a different
By default.
outcome for my goal is if they based on which question they answered, I take them to a different page, right? So they say I'm broke.
Right.
You're broke because you didn't buy it. You need to buy it or whatever.
So you add outcome per. You got to grab the URL from those 3 or 4 questions.
It's above my pay level. Hold on. I'm handing off the keyboard to my man Stephen Larson. He's gonna make this photo happen.
It is not above your pay level. I just want to clarify that for everybody.
He's been thrown on the spot. He's like, son of a. I've never done this either.
So I'm just gonna grab each one of these.
I'm always jealous. I always want to be the guy behind the camera. This is way more fun. I'm gonna get some.
So we're gonna basically need a headline for each one of those article pages as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
So
what's the first one? The first one was I'm not using it.
I'm not using it.
Okay.
So what I do then, I'm just going to open up each tab in a different URL right there, and then go back into the page. So now we've got it.
So I know the headline that we should use for that one.
That first one there.
Yeah, I'm not using it right now.
You have to watch the replay.
It's the Bruce Willis face. My kids have it too. They get serious. Is that your Bruce Willis face?
You can say that.
I ask that to my 3-year-old all the time. She's just like stone cold. It's actually offended some adults sometimes because they think they don't like him.
He's too intense. That's how it works.
All right, let's go back to questions.
Okay. If Facebook is like the swooping camera angles, let me know because if not, I can stop. But
I
if you like it, I'm gonna keep doing it because it's really fun.
I like the swoop.
What's swoopy?
Like this.
All right, so I'm going to drop in
In
the
action.
page URL to this one. Okay. So go back to managing questions. We'll grab the URL for the next one.
Dude. Does the redirect, it shouldn't be like an outcome redirect?
Yeah. So there's a new outcome.
The nice thing about us doing these live in front of everyone is if there are issues, now we got to get them fixed because we're going live in front of everyone. So this is the official beta test live.
In front of you all. Okay. So
You notice how I'm keeping quiet for once? I'm like, hey, y'all handle that.
All right, so here's a new outcome. So I'm grabbing the second URL and dropping it in here. And we're going to call this answer number 2. Go back and add another one. The answer number 3. I'll grab the URL for the next page. There we go. There was
There were 4, but we can do 3. He had other.
4. We'll just clone it up.
Clone the funnel page, article page.
Yeah. Let me drop that one in there. It is running slow, isn't it?
Yeah. My computer's struggling. I'm rendering at yesterday's webinar, 3.5-hour webinar at the same time.
Oh, are you serious? It's awesome.
Everyone wants to replay. I'm like, crap.
You're rendering a webinar right now while we're trying to do this?
No. I assume computers can do everything.
Like, why is it so laggy? All right. And there we go. Okay, so they're all in now. Question.
Of course, if you had a PC, it could probably handle it.
Oh! I actually bought my first PC in like 10 years because, where did it go?
It's behind your desk.
I don't think it is.
Nope.
It's right
Oh,
here.
right there. I bought
Hold the door open.
got a big PC that like goes down and up and like you can draw on it when you do presentations. It's pretty sweet.
There you go.
This is supposed to be a button here.
Button.
We're not finding the button.
A button.
Button.
Because it should have questions right here. It should have like the way.
There we go. And then we add in the next one after that too.
I think that's probably enough questions.
After that's a question redirect to the outcome. Oh, did it just pop in there?
Maybe that's what the problem. Let me go ahead.
So this one's just going to be this is just going to be a simple one. It's like they choose one of these and then it's going to take them to the to the page.
That's what ours was real simple. Like let's know originally canceling, and then we had the ability to try to save them on the next page. We may have found a bug in the thing.
We might have found a bug.
Well, that's good for everybody.
That is
Now
good
we
for
got to get it
everyone.
fixed because we just did live.
We should have live in front of.
So
like
in
200
theory, there should be a button that says move to the outcome. It should be answer direct, like skip next question, end survey, or choose outcome.
Yeah, go to the outcome, which we just loaded up the outcomes right here.
So we will get that fixed. We'll pretend like it's already done. Is that cool, you guys?
Yeah. You gotta ask me something different later on, so it look cool.
So maybe just for everybody, so everybody would know what was supposed to happen. If you drew it out, it would basically be somebody would choose the thing, whack the button, and it would take them to the page where it addressed that particular concern.
Yep, exactly. So you see the funnel thing here. It's like answer one, like I don't have enough money. Number two could be, I'm not using it, whatever. So they click on number one, and then it redirects this page saying, oh, you're not using it? Well, here's a demo video. Like, let's watch it. I'll show you how to use it. If you use it, it's going to change your life. And then like, oh, cool. I didn't know that. Or number, it's too expensive. Like, it's too expensive. How about you give you a discount? We'll save on a payment plan. Or it's too expensive to not use it and just resell them on, just like if someone was to call you, if you were to call AOL, remember back in the day, only not that brutal. Like, no matter what you said, they had like 8,000 rebuttals.
Yeah. Rebuttal. Like, yeah.
I'm tired. I need some more water.
Rebuttals.
Oh wait, Jamie just gave the answer. Jamie Smith.
You know how to do it?
Jamie Smith's on right now.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh my Atlanta. He said if you go back to
I love me some Jamie Smith.
I love me some Jamie Smith.
All right.
So Jamie Smith in the AM is awesome. Go to the question right there.
Okay.
Now go do end survey. End survey, and that's what pops up outcomes, he said.
Where?
Just put end survey on each one of them.
Okay.
Jamie, we're doing this critique live.
Now, Jamie, what do we do?
Now, wait.
We need the voice of Jamie.
We need the voice of Jamie from above. Or over the text. All right, well, that was good.
What did he say?
So he said when you go to end survey, that's what populates the actual outcomes itself. So I don't know if you go back to outcomes. Is it link it there?
Okay, how do we leak it?
Oh,
Okay, why the dump?
that was.
Oh, we got
Oh, there we go.
We learned something
What?
today. It's not broken.
It's not broken.
Wait a minute. Are you saying it's an operator error? Wait.
That doesn't happen.
I've never seen a bug inside Clickfunnels yet, so it's always an operator error. It's a problem somewhere between the keyboard and my brain. There's where the error is. Okay. So, this is awesome. So conditions, that question equals, I'm not using it right, loads.
Which goes to that
page.
Boom. Okay.
Is there a save button?
You just go back to questions. It's not.
It's like Google Docs. I hate Google Docs. There's no save button.
I know. It's like Google Docs.
Okay, so I add condition. What the dump's the question equals, then I choose the next answer. I can't afford it now.
I can't afford it, which goes to that. What?
This is so cool.
Jamie.
I don't know how to ever repay you for saving our butts right now, live on national TV. This is international TV. We got at least one dude from overseas listening.
We got a lot of yeah. Nancy said, "Send him a bill, Jamie."
Jamie, bill my card on file for whatever you want. Okay. What? Now this works, right? Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save this real quick and just make sure this is working the way we think it is. Okay. Ready. So here's a survey. Why the dump would you ever want to leave? I'm not using it right now. They click on that. Analyze your result.
It should redirect.
Oh,
redirect.
Oh, Jamie, we love you.
Nice.
Okay.
Some live coaching.
Look at that. All right. Okay. So let me do something real quick because it looks funny. Just the way it's laid out. Can I delete this question? There's no delete button. The question. Okay, so I'm deleting this one because we only need one question in this survey. Why the dump would you ever want to leave? And then text only, show images, block 4x4. I want to do vertical list. I like that better. And the video, but I like. Boom. Okay, I like that. That looks actually awesome. Okay, so I'm saving that. All right, we're done with the first page in the survey squeeze thing I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna go out of this page. And I'm going to go to our article page number 1, what's our first concern? Our first concern is that
they don't use it.
I'm not using it right now. Okay. All right, Jamie, you got me a headline for this crazy excuse that makes no logical sense?
I was just going to say how to make more sales in as little as 15 minutes, even if you don't know how to sell, because that would open it up to, I'm not using it right now. You need to use it.
We're gonna put like a little training video in there to like show.
Yeah, exactly. I'd put the quick start video in there. As hard as it is to believe that people don't watch that, even though it's at the top on the front. That's what I'd say.
Okay.
I'm gonna send that to you in Messenger.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this thing into. Let's see. Okay, so the question was, I'm not using it right now. So I'd say something like, let's see. I think what I would do is something like this. So your headline is good. If I was like, what? I didn't realize I say that all the time. So I was watching Natalie Hodson's Instagram, and she's like, what? And she's like, look at me, Russell Brunson, what? And I was like, do I really do that a lot? Apparently I do. I didn't even know until I got teased on Instagram.
I was talking to someone that said that, and they're like, oh my gosh, you do hang around him, don't you? Like, you sound exactly like him.
I think I got that from Sean Stevenson. He's the one who did it first. He was like, what? Anyway. All right, what? You're not using it?
You gotta make a list of all these isms.
Like,
as men do.
If you're not using it, watch this real quick. It'll change your life.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna shrink that because I don't. There you go. And here's the video. There's the benefit of the video. It's gonna show how to do it. And then over here, I'd almost use like a one-time offer, like I have. Oh, that was weird. I think it's put down here.
Now, are these are people who they're done. They're not. They've said, you know, I want you to refund me. I don't want to renew or whatever the thing is with your particular deal.
Yep.
Or they're just canceling their subscription even if it's free. But is this the way this would be used? Would you make them watch this before you cancel them, or would you just cancel them and as part of it you'd have them go look at it? Or mechanically, when would they see this?
So we have it when someone says, "Hey, I want to cancel." And it says, "Click here to cancel." And then it says, "Hey, before you cancel, like, let us know the reason why you want to cancel." It tells you why, and then we come to the page to try to save them. And then they say no. Then down here it's almost like a one-time offer, like, "No, I still want to cancel." And then like, "Okay, cool. This is how you cancel." But I want to have one shot to try to like save the sale. A lot of people, it's just like they just, yeah. If you just like explain to them like because they signed up for a reason, right? They were in pain or something. That's why they signed up. And so it's like if you just come back and like remind them of that thing, then they're like, "Oh yeah, that's true." Then that saves tons of people, you know.
Right.
So before you go, I wanted to remind you about why you signed up. One thing we do as well is we have a guy on our team that does live demos each day. So like what we try to do is to push people to live demo. So it's like, hey, like you're not using it, like code a live demo instead. So that's where we're trying to push people who are trying to cancel, because that way they can get questions answered specifically for them, which helps a lot.
I love the exit funnel that I was funnel hacking Dollar Beard Club. Theirs is intense. They ask you like 7 times if you want to cancel. And like the first one is like, "Oh, you want to cancel? Oh, you must not be a man." Like they go hard. "Oh, you want to cancel? Sounds good. Here's other ways you can pay more for raises than we'll charge." Like it's boom, 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 boom. It was like 7 pages to go through to actually cancel it after I bought. It was cool.
You bought the funnel hacking and you have a beard.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. That's right.
We should have a funnel you today is the cancellation funnel.
Oh yeah,
that'd be super cool.
Let's do that one.
That's cool. Anyway, sorry. 5 minutes. Okay. Before you go and run why you signed up, the video is gonna show you how
to use the software to get incredible results instantly.
Software to get results. After you watch the video, we'd love to do a live demo with you, showing you how best to use this for your specific SPECIF company. Click on the button below to your live demo. Man,
good looking page.
Pages look good. This is a really good template. I love the background simplicity of it. It's super cool.
It's clean.
Do you do this one?
No, I don't.
Why is it by there? We go. Schedule. SCHE. Schedule demo now. Okay, and that's as simple as.
Sweet.
You see that? So basically, it's just like, wait, what? You're not using it now? If you're using this, watch it real quick. It'll change your life. And they have the video, and we pitch them. It's like, look, don't cancel. Get on a live demo. We're going to show you it works for your company. And they're like, and a big percentage will be like, okay, and they'll go do it. Or go watch my webinar. Or go push them to something that'll, let's say, distract. It's not distracting them, but it's like showing them kind of like how to, again, redocument, getting them to consume the product. And we can even send them, if this was for us, like, go watch this episode of Funnel Fridays to see how this actually works for your specific business or things like that. You can do another mini survey here, like what kind of business do you have, and then put them in a different Funnel Fridays episode based on which one matches what they're trying to do. And if it's like, no, thanks, I still want to cancel, then you have that, and then you take them to wherever your cancellation process is. And that is it. Should we try that, see if it works?
Yeah. Kind of gives you the chance to readdress false beliefs again.
Yeah.
Back out again. Yeah.
Especially if you do it the way the Dollar Beard Club did it.
Yeah, especially the Dollar Beard Club. You're not a man. Yes, I am. I'll keep your razor.
I swear I'm a man. I wonder if they, it would be funny, one of their pitches is like, you're not a man or whatever. It's like, here's a link to the Dollar Shave Club or something, and like their affiliate link to like go buy razors. Like if you're canceling, you know, like you have to go shave or something like that. Yeah. You're out of the club, go.
You're out of the club, go shave.
And then affiliate link for Shave Club. All right, so here we go. We're at the page. I click on I'm not using it right now. Let's see what happens. Boop. Analyze results. You're crazy. You're not using it right now. And then. Oh yeah.
Sweet.
It worked. Jim, we have a cancellation funnel.
Nice.
Awesome.
22 seconds to spare. I guess we could have done all the 4 cancellation pages, but we didn't.
It's awesome.
So, well, Jim, in the last 2 minutes, I would love if you could tell everybody why they should get funnel scripts today and not wait till tomorrow.
Well, you know, it's funny. It's funny you should say that. And in all seriousness, folks, those of you who are serious about creating a copy that actually works on your funnels, what you need to understand is that with funnel scripts, all you have to do is fill out a form, whack a button, copy and paste, and all of your copy needs are taken care of. All of the scripts from Russell's recent best-selling book, Expert Secret Scripts, is right here at the top. Plus, we have...
Can we stress that real quick? A lot of people don't know, like, I get people all the time, I can't figure my big domino statement, like, what kind of curiosity hook should I use and all those things, and it's literally like, Jim, seriously, like, they're all in funnel scripts. That, like, the top left-hand corner, every single script I talk about in the book, like, they are right there. Just click on them.
And it even references the pages on the book. So you can fill them in with the sample script, so you'll be able to see how they'd be filled in and then see exactly what it outputs. So the cool thing is, like the big domino script, it may not look like a whole lot, but this will save you half an hour, an hour of trying to figure it out on your own. Plus, we also have complete email follow-up sequences. In fact, we just released both the onboarding email sequence and the free info request email sequence. The onboarding email sequence literally writes an 11 email follow-up sequence for you that you can use to onboard somebody for both paid and free stuff. It works for whether it's a physical product, high-end coaching, whatever it is, this works for it. And it writes all the emails for you, totally customized. So whether you need to create a video sales letter, whether you need to create a perfect webinar, if you need to create a masterclass, if you need to create sales copy based on Russell's Star Story solution script, if you need to create a survey, and then over 40 individual funnel scripts, everything from the who, what statement script, the big domino, origin story, just everything. And the cool thing about funnel scripts is that it works no matter what business you're in. It works no matter what you sell. So it's funny because people sometimes will ask, hey, Jim, you know, I'm selling XYZ. And it's like, as long as your product or your service or your coaching satisfies a desire and or solves a problem for somebody, then funnel scripts will work for it. It's not like it's only for downloadable stuff. It's not like it's only for digital stuff. It's sales copy that works to sell based on what makes people buy, which is problems and desires. So
if your product doesn't solve a problem or desire, good chance and nobody is buying it ever. So throw that out there too.
Don't want to be too brutal on a Friday, but you know, sometimes we just have to be real. You know, sometimes life is brutal. Better you hear it from us than from a stranger.
Yeah. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. And thank you, Jamie Smith, for jumping on saving our butts in the middle of the show. Thank you, Stephen, for letting me pass the buck to you without any advance warning. I don't know what to do.
Well done.
I'm such a jerk. Oh my God, just skipping away. Like, yeah. It's like
you got little kids.
Like, starts a fight and like punches the guy, then runs off, and you're like, why am I in the middle of this fight now? Like, I didn't even start this. Anyway.
But I mean, you got little kids. We could sing that song from Wonder Pets. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
How do you know that song?
I have grandkids, dude. I know that the phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. Yeah, I know that song.
I have the youngest kids here, and I don't know those.
No,
I need to get
coming next.
It's awesome.
Shows.
And then you finally get into it, and then they outgrow it, and they're like, "No, Grandpa, we don't want to watch that for babies." but I bought 1,500 Thomas the Train DVDs. You guys are going to sit here and watch these until you're 15.
Oh, it's so funny.
That's awesome.
It's funny because we watched Wonder Pets last week, and it's funny because my 7-year-old, we started watching. First, he was like, "I don't want to watch this." Then he like sat in there and watched it the whole time. And he's like, "Dad, I remember this show so well." I'm like, "Yeah, you want it still. Maybe too cool for you, but you're still in."
Yeah, that's why you see Elmo here. It's like, you know what? Grandpa worked on his Elmo voice for a couple of years. You guys are still going to listen to Elmo voice. You got it?
That's right. You little brats better sit down and listen up. Put those beers down and listen.
That is.
It's really good. You can become a puppeteer, man.
On a whole script in that voice.
Have you seen the documentary? Is it Becoming Elmo or El? It's the dude who is Elmo's voice. Like anyway, it's pretty cool. He's like a big burly black dude. He's like, it's really funny.
Really?
Anyway, yeah, cool.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He's like the best puppeteer ever. Like he was in fact, do you guys know dinosaurs? This is nerd. He was the baby dinosaur, like not the mama, not the mama. Like that was it. It's Elmo's voice with cursing. It's
There
really
you go.
watching. Like, oh my gosh, it's the same dude. He curses it. It's Elmo's voice.
I can do Elmo's voice with cursing.
Ready? The show's about to change.
Uh-oh.
Like a
You
full-
ready?
Wait, where's the disclaimer?
Yeah.
Hey, Russell, what the are you thinking?
We just went off the rails. Are we still filming? Cut the feed.
Great job, guys. Excellent.
Thanks, man. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys all next week on Funnel Fridays.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.